Hello, I'm Andy Finch, CEO of ITBiometrics, and I'd like to introduce the world's first fingerprint hardware wallet for cryptocurrency, the safest and the easiest to use with no passwords, no passphrases, and no pins. So this device works in conjunction with a mobile app, thereby enabling higher levels of security because the private keys are managed on the device. All of the sensitive information will never leave the device. We use the mobile app in order to communicate with the systems, whether it be through the internet or through other channels of communication. And we simply send an electronic signature from the device itself, authenticating the user. One of the compelling features of the ITBx is the encryption that we use to store data on the device. The encryption is called Ephemeral Key Ratcheting, and it is user-definable up to 56,000 times per second that the keys of that encryption can change. The benefit is that this type of encryption does not use random number generators, therefore making it much less susceptible to hacking using brute force methods. There are several features that are worth mentioning with the ITBx. First, the sensor size itself is larger than most fingerprint sensors, allowing us to capture the fingerprint of the user without multiple attempts. Secondly, we have liveness detection. The way that we do this with the ITBx is that we detect pulse, and we also receive a thermal signature from the sensors embedded in the device. Today we would like to demonstrate the initialization process for the ITBx. In this case, we're using an application for cryptocurrency, so this device is a hardware wallet. I will show you the steps as if you were receiving a brand new device from us out of the box. The first step will be to apply the power button to turn this device on. The device is turned on, but it has not yet been linked with our mobile phone. We will start by downloading the app. You would download that from your app store. In this case, I've already downloaded the file, and we'll go ahead and install the app. Once the app is installed, I can open the app to begin the process of linking with the device. The first step will be to identify a personal identification number, 1234. This particular number will only be used to access the mobile app. It is not required to access the device. The next step would be for us to turn the device on and pair it. It is on the list. We will pair the device, and then via Bluetooth, the two will be connected. It's asking us to apply our fingerprint. We do that twice, and then it will ask us for a confirmation. We apply the fingerprint the third time, and then our fingerprint is now associated with the device. We would like to generate a key today, assuming that this is a new device and we don't currently have an account. We will generate the key. It takes just a few seconds. Now it has been generated. Now it's asking for a backup. If we choose to back it up, we can connect a USB stick to the device and we can back that up, or we can back up later. I will choose to back up later. Now I'm ready to receive currency. I will do that through the receiving process where it displays my public address. I can share this public address with any one of the apps, whether it be through texting or email. I can share that with whomever is sending the currency. As you can see from the demonstration of the initialization process on our ITBx, this is much quicker and simpler than other hardware wallets that are on the market, taking 45 minutes to an hour to initialize. Ours takes less than 5 minutes, and it's because of the fingerprint reader. We don't need a passphrase, a passcode, or a password. We use the biometrics. We would like to demonstrate for you the transfer of keys from one account to another. In this case, we will identify 0.005 Bitcoin. We can scan the QR code from the recipient account, and then it will send the payment. It has to be confirmed with a fingerprint prior to transfer. As you can see, on the list of transactions, we now have 0.005 Bitcoin that had been received by the account on the right, and 0.005 Bitcoin that has been transferred from the account on the left. Okay. As you can see from our demonstration of the ITBx, the usability of our device is far superior to any others on the market today. That is important for cryptocurrency in general. The reason that's important is because as new users begin to research and even try out cryptocurrency, the friction that's required, the learning curve that is required for them to initialize an account, to start a hardware device, is preventing many from getting into crypto. So ITBx, through its ease of use, is actually reducing that friction, making it possible for those that aren't skilled in software development or in encryption to get into cryptocurrency with confidence.